What's up? It's your boy Mowgli, and today we got even more Loki leaks. Plus, Blue Lock Rivals just dropped a teaser trailer and gave us a glimpse of what's coming next. This isn't just small hints anymore. We're talking official info, plus some extra leaks that show what Loki might actually be capable of in-game. From his flow to his abilities to how he might play, things are starting to come together, and Loki's looking like he could be one of the craziest styles we've ever seen. Some people think he's going to break ranked, others think he's going to be a total W, and honestly, he might be both. So, in today's video, we're going over the new teaser, everything we know so far, and the latest Loki leaks that just dropped. Let's get into it. Here is the trailer clip. And yeah, Myro, you cooked! This looks crazy! I need this style, bro, please! What do you guys think? Is it a W? Alright, now let's talk about something that could either be the biggest W of the year or the start of pure chaos in Blue Lock Rivals. We're getting something called New Limited Blessed Spins. And bro, just hearing that name already has me clutching my Robux like it's rent money. This might actually cost me my entire life savings, my future, and probably my next 3 birthdays. Now we don't have full details yet, but from what it sounds like, these are OP spins like crazy boosted rates, and you might be guaranteed a world-class style, or at least have super high odds. If that's true, that is definitely breaking the game. Imagine loading into Ranked and now every single player has a world-class style. Kaiser, Nelisagi, Nelrin, just everywhere. No more diversity, no more underdog squads, just pure meta on meta, ego versus ego. And what even happens to all the lower rarities? Why would anyone use Epic or Legendary anymore if you can just spin once and get an entire anime protagonist? The whole rarity system would mean nothing. But maybe, just maybe, the blessed spins are actually meant for something else. What if they're not boosting world-class odds at all, but are actually designed to help you pull MasterClass? Imagine if this is their way of saying, hey, you probably aren't hitting that 0.01% for Loki, but here's a better shot, just at a premium price. If that's the case, okay, I can live with that. It would make MasterClass feel more accessible without throwing World Class into every lobby and turning Ranked into a cutscene simulator. But if they do include World Class in this blessed spin, brace yourselves, boys, because everyone and their cousin is about to be meta, and the game might turn into a giant ego war with no chill. So yeah, blessed spins sound fire, but depending on how they handle it, it's either going to level up the experience or completely nuke the balance we've got left. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are you spinning the second they drop? Or are you saving your Robux and praying the devs don't turn every match into world-class mayhem? Now, something else they revealed is we're also getting new limited quests. And I'm guessing these are going to be tied to the blessed spins, like maybe you have to complete these quests to actually get the spins instead of just buying them straight up, which is kind of nice, I guess. Gives it more of that event vibe instead of just a cash grab. Congrats, you ran across the field 5 times. Here's a spin that might destroy the game. But yo, the fact that they keep using the word limited has everyone looking sideways, especially when it comes to Loki. Now, let me be clear, it doesn't officially say that Loki is limited. But let's be honest, it's starting to feel a little too suspicious, bro. New limited quests, new limited spins, MasterClass rarity, teaser trailer that looks like a movie. You're telling me all that buildup, and he's not going to be a limited time style? A lot of people in the community are already saying it. They're expecting Loki to be available for only 1 week after release. So if you don't pull him, that's it. You missed your one shot, and now you're stuck with Isagi. And honestly, it kind of makes sense. They're clearly building him up to be something special, so making him limited would crank the hype to the max. But at the same time, it's can we get just one update where I don't feel like I'm spinning for my soul? So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But these limited quests could be the key to unlocking those blessed spins, and maybe even your only chance to pull Loki before he vanishes into the dev vault forever. Stay ready, boys. This update might actually be a limited time event arc. And then we got something big. They're introducing a new rarity into the game. Now, we're pretty sure this is what they've been calling MasterClass, but it could have been renamed or finalized now. Either way, it's officially real, and it's going to sit above World Class as the new top-tier rarity in Blue Lock Rivals. This is that god-tier anime final boss status right here. And if MasterClass is what we think it is, then Loki is just the beginning. Because now the door is wide open for the absolute GOATs. I'm talking Noel Noah, Snuffy, Lavinho, even Chris Prince. These guys are practically guaranteed to show up at some point now. Like, imagine logging in and seeing a banner with Noel Noah MasterClass. I'm pulling with tears in my eyes and empty Robux in my wallet, bro. But jokes aside, this new rarity means the devs are really pushing the game into the next level. We're not just dealing with Blue Lock characters anymore. We're going global with the best players in the world. And if they give each MasterClass-style custom animations, cracked flows, and insane abilities, we might be witnessing the start of a whole new meta. Or the collapse of the ranked leaderboard, whichever comes first. Either way, MasterClass is here, and the legends are coming with it. Time to start praying now. All right, time to talk about the part of the update nobody hypes up, but everybody secretly needs. We're also getting some major QOL fixes and bug fixes, which honestly, thank you. Because bro, the amount of times I've been kicked out of a match because someone awakened too hard is crazy. Like, I love this game, but sometimes it feels like the bugs got their own flow activation. Random freezes, teleporting players, GK flying into the stands. Yeah, it's time for a cleanup. So hearing that they're finally patching some of this stuff, plus adding quality of life changes, is actually a huge W, especially with how sweaty ranked has been. Hopefully that means smoother matches, better performance, and maybe, just maybe, I won't get scored on while my screen turns into a PowerPoint slideshow. It ain't the flashiest part of the update, but it's one of the most important. So let's hope they deliver on that too. And yeah, we're also getting a new style and flow, and if you've been keeping up, you already know it's Loki. After all the leaks, teasers, GIFs from Miro, and everything we've been covering for the past few weeks, he's finally dropping. This is the big one. Loki's not just another style, he's the first MasterClass, and his flow, animations, and abilities are looking like they're about to be next level. I've already made a bunch of videos breaking down all the leaked abilities, his flow description, and why he might actually break ranked the second he drops. So, if you haven't seen those yet, go check them out after this one. Because if you're planning to spin for Loki, you're going to want to know exactly what you're getting into. This is going to be one of the biggest style drops we've ever had. That's everything we know so far about the next update. Loki's dropping, blessed spins are coming, and the game's about to change big time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any more updates or leaks. Catch you in the next one. Peace.